Hello and welcome back to the European tour. Here we are with Reading. Do you like the new glasses? I think they look quite decent. As you can see, we've not broken any records, particularly. However, as you can see, we're only 7th in the world, so we need to get some more trophies under our belts. You can see a result in pre-season, rather good. Shall I show you some signings? I think we should. So let's start off with Sergei Turubarov, young 17-year-old CSKA striker. We were unable to get a work permit for him, but he joins in a year when he turns 18. Then we can loan him out. In terms of CSKA, he's played a few games for them. Already this season, he's been playing in the league, which is a good sign. Very good sign. As you can see, spent 157 million, brought in 95. So not crazy money, about 60 million spent. Can't go through all of these. Rivolier has gone to Middlesbrough. He was one of our forwards. Benham's gone for Leicester for 20 million. He's not worth 20 million, no way. Kamara, 17 million to Brighton. And Ryan Astley, 18 million to Brighton. Brighton buy both our backup centre-backs. Roska went for 10 million to Mattersburg. He's actually not a bad player. I don't know. But, yeah. He's just not quite Premier League level. Mitch Harris, sent on loan to Motherwell. Yep, she's fine, thank you for asking. David Payne. Yeah, just not very good. Went to Orlando on a free. He's got good finishing, but other than that, he's pretty quick. Nah. Balcom, we sold to West Brom. Just very average footballer. Leon Jones, we loaned out, actually, to Rennes. They're paying us a good monthly fee. You know, you'll take that. You will definitely take that. The window's open, by the way, so if you get some background noise... actually, I'll close it up. Why not? If I can. There we go. It shouldn't get too hot in here. It's quite cold. Outside, it's not particularly hot. Neil Wheeler went on loan. One of our young players. Salcedo went to Cardiff, and then we just loaned some youngsters out. Inns. Jeroen van den Berg. He's a very young striker. Wonder kid. Really decent stats. And yeah, brought him from Feyenoord, where he's a 1 in 2 man, which at the age of 19 is not bad, especially in the Eredivisie. Actually, let's go price tag up. Marius Mitran. We signed from Nantes on a free, where he's been playing relatively well. Came through at Sporting Rossori. Who are even worse than Metaloglobus, but went to Vitoral, one of the biggest teams in the country. And yeah, now he's here. Let's let him down lightly. Back up. Back up. Definite back up. Because we kept Keith and we bought in another left back. Don't look for him, Ante Safaric is a Croatian striker who we signed from Rijeka. Played for Roma once. You know, actually he's played 7 games for them. Didn't score, but who needs goals, eh? Who needs goals? We need goals. But you know, scored a lot in Croatia for various Croatian teams. And you know what? He's a decent striker. Maybe not first choice, but he's decent. He's decent. Right footer, 6 foot, strong, pretty nippy. Not the best finisher, but good first touch, good heading. Sort of our target man / poacher. I think he's in the starting 11. Next up, and that was a bargain for 2 million. Emil Hoyer is a central midfielder for FC Copenhagen. I don't know how we got him for 4.5 million, to be frankly honest. Never even done too well in Denmark, which is surprising because he's very good. Really well all-rounded. Danish international. 26 years old, so not that old. Brilliant signing. Armin Meinhofer is a German right back, backup right back. We signed from Hertha for about 8 million. 22-year-old, solid, decent all-round player as a backup. Low wages, only cost about 8 million. Yeah. Next up, Jean Arnaud. Really good signing this. 19-year-old goalkeeper from Monaco. Let him go for 12 mil, and that's balmy. Quite frankly, I don't know what Monaco are doing, because 19 years old, still a wonder kid, can improve quite a lot. If we can get him game time, and I think we should be able to get him some game time in the Cups, he'll be very good. Now the return of Sammy Cock. Oh, Sammy Cock. I'm his favourite person in the world. And, yeah, we've signed the iconic right back for 12 million, meaning without 25 million, let's say, has been spent on him. Yeah, 24.5 million pounds has been spent on him. I've spent all 25! Oh, God. But yeah, it's only 4 mil up front, so a really, really cheap one, actually, by our standards. And yeah, just a solid left back. After we left, he kind of stopped playing, but you can see, you know, played well that year, played well that year, played well that year. I think we left. Yeah, we that was our last season at Frankfurt, I believe. So yeah, only played a handful of times, which is surprising, really. He only played 9 games in all competitions. Just a very, very, very decent left back. Is German. Never played international football, though. Is eligible for Turkey. So I don't know why Turkey haven't called him up, because he's more than good enough to play for Turkey. Lamino Sumahoro, another former Frankfurter, and he's been around the block quite a bit since he left Frankfurt. He was a bit part player for us. That being said, he played 42 times for us that year, because he was big part of our Champions League run. And yeah, Lamine Sumahoro. 66 appearances for the Ivory Coast. I'm happy that he's done well. I'm very happy he's done well, and he'll be a centre-back for us. Walid Jabbar, £21 million from Manchester United. And he's decent. He is decent. Swedish international. We've got him on a 4-year deal. Decent ability. He's a central midfielder. Could go up top late on in a game if we needed that. Good player from his Premier League sides. That's what we want to see. Yeah, Lionel Messi's not the one we want. Hector Font says he's good. Yeah, United make a bit of a profit on him. He played well for United in the Prem last year, so I'm not too bothered that he's not a starter for them. And, you know, I think he's a good signing. And joins quite a few Scandinavians we have, with Hoyer and Jabbar and, you know, people like that. Next up, Alexandra Cooper, an English Brazilian. Yeah, weird combination, I know. Speaks Portuguese, English, German, Italian, Danish, and Spanish. Now that's good. He almost became an Italian citizen as well. He's actually... What?! Holy crap. I didn't even... It's him! The ginger one! Oh my god! Hello! It's you! Because he played for Man City, and yeah, and he was decent for us in the Bundesliga too. Oh, that's nice. And he's been alright for Udinese. He's an English centre-back, And you don't find many good English centre-backs. I think he is a good English centre-back. Head Default agrees with me. And the big one, £39 million. I think we've already seen him. Lee Wakeham. Just one of the best players in the Prem. And he's only 21, so he will improve this year. Got 20 goals in all competitions last year for Cardiff. He's going to take it to the next level here, hopefully. Very happy with that. And he's been very, very prolific for Wales as well. Almost averaging a goal a game. Now, pre-season was mixed. Beat Salisbury 10-0. Lana Ruiz with a hat-trick. Suffrage actually got 4, so that was nice. But then we lost 4-1 to Marseille, which very much seemed like a one-off. It kind of was over pre-season. Beat Bayer Leverkusen 2-1, really good result. Drew with Bayern and Frankfurt. Beat Metaloglobus 6-1, and then beat Juventus 5-1 in a really good performance. Juventus always don't do very well on Football Manager. And yeah, they're not the superpower they once were. They did finish 4th in Serie A last year, so that's like something. But you know, they are not the team that we know of Juventus. You know, they finished 5th there, 3rd there, 2nd there, 7th here. I feel like that year they might have been able to appoint me as manager, but they just didn't. And I believe who they're being managed by? Jose? That's a guess. Valverde. So yeah, they played 2 games and they've lost them both. Also, I kind of like the design of the kit, but that has to be the worst sponsor ever, because the Jeep logo was like printed on in some photos. It was horrific. Anyway, Manchester City. This is the start to our Premier League season, by the way. Jesus, we'll do Liverpool as well in this one, I think, because I just love being the Reading manager. It's so good. Now, this is a really tricky decision, because it reckons Keith is better than Koch. But I am going to play Sammy Koch, just because it's Sammy Koch. And yeah, as you can see, decent squad depth. VR we were planning on selling, but he stuck around. Salme. Well, we'll go through the numbers. So, number 1, Aldo Salme. Number 12, Pedro Nkogo. Number 5, Alexandra Cooper. Number 2, Lamine Sumahoro. Number 23, Sammy Koch. It's not a nickname, is it? No. Number 7, John Parker. Number... Oh, we want Peter Bergstrom back in. No, we want Dean Smith even. Number 21, Dean Smith. Number 6, Volley Jabba. Number 9, Lee Wakeham. Yep. Number 17, Ante Safaric. And number 10, Lionel Ruiz. Let's do this. Always wanted to do that, especially as a Reading manager. Come on. Sammy Koch gets a debut, because we have good depth in left back. Left back's probably our best position for. We've got good depth in central midfield. A lot of debuts. City are they predicted to win the league? Only one way to find out. Man City, Premier League season preview. Yeah, they're favourites. Are they the champions? Yeah, they've won it 3 in a row. Okay. Yeah, pressure off. Just do something. Yeah. You never know. You never know. Lucky glasses, maybe. We're 3rd. Champions League? No. Let's calm down. If we could get Europa one way or another this season, that would be nice. But it's going to be very tricky. This game's sort of a dead rubber. I don't know if I will. I might not do the Liverpool game, you know. Oh, Fred Barrett. Makes it 1-0. Is what it is. Is what it is. City are probably one of the best teams in the world. Is he playing for them, by the way? I think he's on the bench, but they did sign Østland from Barca. Oh God, Sumo. Yeah, up the pitch. Not there. Not there. They've still got Phil Foden, which is nice. Wow, what a career. Yeah, we lost this game. we've well and truly been beaten. Jesus, that came down. Yeah, I can't wear the glasses all the time, especially as I think they're a bit dirty at the minute, a bit huffed up. So I actually see clearer without them at the minute, which is ironic. I do have another pair. Ah, we're bottom. Bugger! It's only 1-0. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad. I mean, we're not losing by more than one. Yeah, let's just keep it up. We might be able to nick a goal. And if we could get a draw at the Etihad, then you know, that's us in a very good place. The Madejski's not done with the expansion yet. That'll be done on the 1st of September. And then I think we'll go and expand it again, because we've sold a lot of season tickets. We might as well capitalise on interest. And Daniel lays in Van Dijk. Van Dijk back to Fernandes. City building. City put a ball in. Cleared away. Good tackle. Do have a couple of ex-citizens in our team. It's a good ball out, though. Here's Fernandes. Cooper with a good ball away. And now the Royals can counter. Ruiz. Oh. Oh, and they've intercepted. And here comes City. Barrett. Oh, good goal. René Blucher. Ugh. Okay. Cool. That's, you know, it's not going as well as it could have. Ruiz is playing badly. Let's bring on Vandenberg. Let's bring on Keith. Let's bring on Bergstrom. Parker and Kogo. Cuts inside and Kogo. Plays a good ball out to Keith. We've got a bit of an overload on here. And it's not worked. And if you have an overload at one end, that means you have a bit of an overload at the other. Those City seem to be, I don't know, sitting back a bit. We've not played badly, particularly. Considering it's City, we've knocked the ball around quite well. And Kogo. Vandenberg. Oh no, he was through. I think an important thing to point out is my first defeat as Barcelona manager came to Man City here. Not that bad. My first defeat here came to Huddersfield, so that's the difference that we're looking at. Yeah, and Kogo's playing well. City have not thrashed us, and I think that's something we can take a lot of positives from. 2-0 against City isn't perfect, but it's not bad. Like even like if you're a Liverpool currently in the Premier League, you know, in real life, you'd take a 2-0 away at the Etihad. I think anyone in world football would take a 2-0 away at the Etihad. I mean, City aren't unbeatable, but they're pretty much unbeatable, especially at home. Yeah, you know what? You played well. This is City we're talking about. When do we come back? I I genuinely have no idea. There's so many big games at the start of the season which I don't like. We'll come back for the Liverpool game actually right away. This video will probably go over half an hour, but that's fine. I'll see you for that one. Right, so putting my glasses back on for this, because this is potentially doable. Liverpool are second, Chelsea won 7-1, so that's why they're top. They beat Middlesbrough 3-1 at Anfield, though. You know, when we're not playing at Anfield, we've not got a chance. Leon Keefe definitely can't play, so it's Reece Farkins on the bench. To be fair, Reece was bloody brilliant last time he played properly for us, so who am I to criticise, eh? Let's just... Oh, Sumahoro can be rested. Come on, Reading! Prove a point. I don't know what point we're trying to prove. It's Liverpool. We're going to get absolutely smashed, but... Oh, that's a poor challenge. Just outside the box as well. Dangerous ball. Mari. We've dealt with it quite well. Here's Tierney. Dealt with. Hey, that fullback combination is deadly. Let me say that. Tierney and Trent is scary. Parker. Wakeham. Good ball out to Nkogo. Former Liverpool himself. Good ball! Lino Ruiz! 1-0 Reading! Oh yes! In front of the... I guess 1871 would have moved by now if we'd have expanded the stadium the amount we did. 1871 might be up there, this area, and we give the whole away stand to away fans. I don't know. That's something I suppose we haven't considered where 1871 would be. Either way, I think we need to invert this because that's the north stand and the running camera angle's the other way. So let's just do that. Shush. Parker wins the ball. Finds Wakeham. Best player for us. Driving. And off the post! Reading could have had two. Tierney. Diaz. Mari. Tierney. Moving it nicely. Ball up the line. Cooper clears. I'm liking the cut of his jit. Is that a phrase? I don't know. Ball in. Lino Ruiz! Can't bury it. What a challenge. Liverpool under the cosh. We're looking dangerous. Very dangerous. Cooper. Kanate. Back to Cooper. Sell me. Sell me. One day it's going to be so easy to sell him. Sammy Cock. Go on. Go on, Sammy. Good ball. And Kogo! Oh! Reading should be 2 or 3 up by now. Parker. Oh, nasty challenge by Osborne. Reading will have a free kick. Wakeham. The Welshman. Over the bar. Just over. Reading really knocking on the Liverpool door. Sammy Cox picked up a knock. Smith. Edge of the box. Strikes it over the bar. Reading far the better team so far, but that's a great ball out to Tierney. Has space to run, that's dangerous. Liverpool in, and Liverpool have an equaliser. Rather undeserved here. And in front of the Eamon Dolan stand, Liverpool have an equaliser. Just so incredibly frustrating. We've been far the better team, and they just get one chance, and well, they have a very good striker. It's not a surprise that he buried it. Ball over the top towards Trent Alexander-Arnold. And now can Liverpool turn the tide? Maybe they can. It's 2-1 Liverpool. Should have been 3 up. Instead we were 1 up, and now Liverpool lead. It's a frustrating game, football. Look at the stats. I'm gonna tell them off. That was poor. But no, I'm happy with how it's going. Let's not go in on them. We should be winning by more, but what can we do? We're just Reading. They're Liverpool. It's a really difficult game. We're struggling to create. We're going to go very attacking. We're not quite bottom, but it's not encouraging. Come on. And Kogo. Wakeham. Heads it on. Now press. Press. Liverpool are going to score another here. The Romanian striker is very good. I will say that. Trent, ball to the back post. Diaz. Oh, it's just past the post. Now I need to go for this. Good thing is Sammy Cock can push up there. Kind of going to go for this. Salme. Canate. Good ball. Sammy Cock. Up the line. Good ball. Ruiz. Is now the time? No, it's not. Cross was poor. Diaz. And in. Bagu's 8 for the season already. Jeez. He's got a hat-trick. He's scored a hat-trick in both his games in the Prem. That's... No. No, surely. Like, as you can see, he's very, very good. That can't be right. 2 in that, hat-trick in this one, hat-trick in this one. Mental. Mental. We need a bit of a miracle now. Sammy Cock plays the ball forward, and Kogo loses out. Vinicius Jr. What a player to bring on. Hoya won the ball back momentarily. Ball across. Diaz 4-1. The scoreline's ridiculous. It's not been a 4-1 game. Let's be honest. Oh god, that's hideous. Quite frankly, that is hideous. Selme. Let's not consider another, yeah? And Kogo, not being amazing in this game. Vandenberg. Ball in, and Kogo. Wakeham. Can't turn, loses the ball. Liverpool can counter. Great ball out to Vinicius. Canate. Great header away. And Kogo. What a ball forward. Liverpool attacking very well. Diaz off the post. Vinicius. Oh! Salme completely missed it. Wakeham. Strikes it! What a strike as well, but it's well saved by the keeper. What can you do? And that should be that. An abysmal performance. Well, not an abysmal performance, but an abysmal scoreline. And when you play quite well, you don't expect to lose 4-1, and that's... They're not. Could be a relegation battle this season. That being said, we've probably played two of the best teams in the league. Yeah, we're skipping Man United. I can't be bothered. We're just going to lose that one. We'll come back for relegation battle. Stoke and Burnley. Maybe Norwich and Brighton. Something like that. But whatever happens, I'll see you in the next one. I've been Ruse DC17. Please like, subscribe, and cheerio.